Hey, Earth signs. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. We are fortunate to get a look at the mysteries of our lives this way. Am I right? I know that's right. This is an advanced tarot session for spiritual adults, many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few, though. It may or may not resonate. Keep that in mind. Hear me and also feel me. For best results, sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. This is your situation room reading. You're in the situation room. Let's find out what your situation is according to the ancestors. Yo, the ancestors from the hood been giving it to them this week. Very funny shit, man. Very funny. I love how real they keep it. I love how real that they keep it. I think I'm going to go ahead and have this deck printed up pretty soon. Okay, let's see. It's a nice glare on there. There you go. There you go. I'm going to have the deck printed up pretty soon. I don't know. I might cut this and then you can't even see the damn deck anyway. Whatever. All right, you get it. I'm going to have it printed up. Here's your sitch. Your sitch is as follows. Okay, healing conversation. A lot of that's going around. That's going around. A lot of people having healing conversations around here. Okay, which is fantastic. Healing conversations are where it's at, people. They are where it is at. Fantastic. So, what does it all mean? It means this. Healing conversation, mutual benefit. Oh, somebody wants to talk. They want to heal. They want to have peace talks. Oh, they want somebody to see the root cause clearly, see what had happened was. The reason why I had stabbed you in the back was because, all right, one of those. Okay, let's see what else is happening here. The reason, and really, because, you think about it in terms of the relationship, and I don't know about you fellas, but I know the ladies are often making excuses for people, right? Like, well, maybe he was, abused as a child, and, like you work for the fucking American Mental Health Association or some shit. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with you, okay? Have some compassion, whatever, if it's like, if y'all are in it to win it, but, stab you in the back and betrayal is something that's pretty clear. That's not friendly. You know what I'm saying? That's not friendly. And it's so easy not to stab people in the back. Like, you got to really try to stab people in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, take it outside of the scope of relationships. Okay? I just got to get, it's slightly to the side of your card, but this is about what's happening here. Okay, take it in the instance of, what if you needed to keep your location secret and you were some sort of enemy of the state, right? And what if the CIA captured this person, right? That stabbed you in the back, right? Or made war with you, whatever, right? And they knew your secret location. Now, if the CIA captured them and they willing to be somebody who would stab you in the back, that means they would give up your location soon as the CIA pull out the pliers. Okay? They would be like, that bitch is under the couch. Okay. And she's hiding, and she's on the 10th floor, and she's, in apartment 3H. Okay? Like, they will be singing like a fucking canary. And that's very serious. Okay? That's very serious. Okay, so, or if you was up for murder one, right? And let's say nobody knew that you did it, but they knew it was highly likely that you didn't do it, right? But there's some incriminating shit that you don't want nobody to know, but even though you're not guilty of what they're accusing you, right? They get this motherfucker on the stand. You're like, look, whatever you do, tell them I got home at 11, okay? Right. This This person is going to be like, this bitch was home at 5. She had blood all over her. You see what I'm saying? Now think about if a person did that to you and then they turned around after you are now on death row, right? You on death row because they like, this bitch did it. You ain't even do it, right? You fucking some shit happened, right? Okay, it's perfectly logical. Anyhow, you on death row, they come to you and they like, I'm sorry, I still love you. Do you give a flying fuck? I mean, earth signs. Come on now. You are ready to figure out how far your arm can reach through the bars. And are they standing close enough for you to strangle them with your bare hands? Am I right? Am I right? Okay. So then when someone betrays you in a relationship, why, I don't know about the fellas, but especially with the ladies, we kind of discount what the damage that heartbreak causes. We undervalue it because you could kill yourself eventually with all the cigarettes you might be smoking, all the fucking saturated fat you might be consuming because of what some motherfucker did to you. Okay? And for all you know, during that season that you was gouging your fucking heart out with that shit, you know what I'm saying? 5 years later, you got heart disease. 5 years later, you got diabetes. This nigga tried to kill you. Or whatever. I'm just saying. Side note like a mother. But I'm just saying. Okay? We got to raise the value on the heart. Is all I'm saying. Raise the value. All right? Now let's go further. They want to talk. They want to say, hey, let's call a truce. Let's not be at war. I want you to see what this was really all about. Why this happened. They feel pressured to communicate. It's because of an emotional connection. Okay, what you mean by that? I get the sensation of, I thought we had an emotional connection. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's talk about that. Somebody's having a realization of themselves. They regret having started this war. Somebody didn't want to feel emotions. I get the sensation. They didn't want an emotional connection. They wanted to transcend their emotions. They thought that being emotional was weak. Some such thing along there. Or they didn't want to be vulnerable. Some such thing around there. All right, so what action should be taken in the sitch? This action right here. Don't knob it. Hang on, earth signs. Let me get the card. Oh boy. I'm putting you back, buddy. I'm putting you back. All right, let's do one of these. All right, great. Okay, the action that should be taken is as such. Ah, good Lord, that's coming out a lot in that position. Okay, the action that needs to be taken is a realization needs to be made based on this talk. This is whatever this is. This is major. This is the talk of the town, I suspect, because it's been showing up. This has been showing up in a couple of readings, and this has been in that position, and this has been showing up in a couple of readings in that position. So this is the talk of the town, I suspect. A lot of talking needs to be done. A lot of talking is being done. Go into it. Something is changing. A realization needs to be made. Somebody needs to be alerted, aware of something. Somebody needs to cooperate, be cooperative about something. Oh boy, see? I tried to get rid of him. He came back out. All right? There you go. Earth signs, Capricorn. Oh, Okay, yeah. Some strong realizations need to be made about the devil, perhaps about a Capricorn. Um, somebody realized something about a Capricorn, but in terms of the action, somebody else needs to realize it. Somebody was cooperating with a Capricorn. Let's go further. Let's go further. Or somebody was cooperating maybe with, the devil, or somebody who was being toxic and had them under some sort of, misconception, which they are bursting free from, and they would like you also to burst free, or whatever, vice versa. Oh man. So something ended with the devil, perhaps. Something ended with a water sign, something ended with a Queen of Cups figure. Somebody realized something about a Queen of Cups figure. Somebody needs to be told something about a Queen of Cups figure. Let's get one more layer on there. Favorable outcome. Something changed. Somebody needs to know about it. Something changed with the devil. Something ended, and it favorably. Because it ended, it's favorable. Somebody's trying to do the right thing and get a favorable outcome. They realize they love someone, some such thing like that. No, I get a something ended with a water sign, or something ended with a Queen of Cups type of person, or somebody, yeah, somebody you loved, or they get okay, there's a deeper message here. Somebody is bursting free about doing the right thing. Somebody did the right thing. The action that needs to be taken is somebody needs to get away from this, to end the toxic energy in order to get a favorable outcome and change their fortune. Okay, they need to release their misconceptions around this toxic energy and get the deeper message, which is do the right thing, do the divine work if you want to get that favorable outcome. Boom. What's the outcome? Divine union, unconditional love, joy, happiness. Go further. Oh, meeting the goal. Ten of Pentacles, getting everything you need, having all the resources that you need, living in abundance. Bam. Healing. Healing. If the goal is healing, you will heal with flying colors. Okay, let's go in. Mm-hmm. 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 There was a tough time somebody had to get through. Maybe somebody had some health issues. Okay, or it was the health of the relationship or the health of your finances. They had to get through a tough time. That's what you're going to do. Here it seems like the relationship, but of course finances could be involved here too. You might have found out that somebody was taking money or some such thing like that. But there was a favorable outcome. Maybe had to go to court about it. Or somebody had to do the right thing about it, some such thing like that. Yeah, okay. Mhm. Yeah, so yeah. So pretty good outcome because the future looks good. It looks abundant. Do your thing. Go your way. You have an abundant future to look forward to. All right. Even though things were tough. All right. You got to keep having confidence through the situation. Okay. Think about the healing. Do the work of healing. Whatever that's requiring of you. Okay. You'll reach your goal. Just thug it out, muscle through. Tomorrow looks good. The sun will come out tomorrow. That's what I'm getting. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. There'll be sun. Okay, so let's see what the hood has to say. Les hood, les mieux, les peur. Okay, the hood says the following. The following is brought to you by the niggers from the hood. All right, fantastic. What do we got here? The hidden truth behind this situation ultimately is what for the earth signs? What's the hidden truth here? The hidden truth is this. Somebody had a decision to make. All right? They wanted to change direction, possibly search for greener grass. Okay? It was two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Okay? So they didn't take the road less traveled, perhaps. They took an alternative option. Let's go deeper into that. What's the hidden truth? Is this. Yeah, somebody went hermit. That's the streets, solo dolo. All right? They went into a different direction to be by themselves. Or they needed time alone. Or they was peeping some kind of game. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So somebody decided, you know what? I'd rather be single, or you know what? I'm going to do some soul searching. Okay. And they tuned into their intuition and blam, they went in that direction. Okay. That's what it was all about. Somebody getting that alternative direction and then boom, getting the wisdom and coming up on some kind of wisdom somehow. Okay. Hopefully that message helped you. Let's move on to how did this affect you? Or does this affect you? Somebody is the Empress. Is that you? Hello. How does it affect you? Somebody's the Empress. That is major arcana. So what do we mean by that? Okay. This woman is hard to get. She on point. The Empress is on point. Okay. That's how it affects you. All right. It makes you conscious. It makes you woke. Brings you clarity. Okay. Helps you make the right decision. Or brings you breakthroughs. Or someone needs to communicate the truth. Or the goddess herself, the Empress herself, communicated the truth. Take what works. Take what works. Let's get one more on there. How it's affecting you. That's my heart. Oh, somebody needs to tell the Empress that they love her. How it affects you. Something like that. Okay. Hopefully you get some juice out of that. Why was this hidden from you? Why was this hidden? Because of this. Because of a new beginning. Okay. That's why it was hidden. What do you mean? In what context? Judgment. Judgment was called somebody started a new beginning. That's why it was hidden. Okay, the truth about the situation. Okay. Everything worked out perfectly. Or it was a matter of trying to make things work out perfectly. Somebody had a master plan. I think it was the universe. Okay, the universe had you starting brand new. Okay, no doubt. It was no question. It was a must. All right, Son of Pentacles. It might have been good news, you know, or you was planning, you know, you was concentrating. Well, somebody was. What do you do with this information? What do you do with it? Do this. Come up with some shit. Okay? Get busy. You know what you're doing. Manifest some shit. All right? Like what's good? That's the sun again. Positivity, enthusiasm, optimism, confidence, joy, divine union. Hello? Make the sun shine again. Okay? That's what you do. Express yourself. Express your gifts. Okay? In this situation. And that will bring you victory. Blow. How you like me now? Okay? That's how you do it. Fantastic. All right, Earth signs. I hope those messages help you. I really do. To get a personal reading, get in contact with me. My information is in the description box. For more deep-ass readings with hood wisdom, such as these, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the way out like this. Boom. Hit it like that. Okay, and don't forget to pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom so you can learn to discriminate wisely. Fantastic. And lastly, sign the kids up for Conscious Kids Art Project for social emotional learning through the arts and crafts. All right? By the way, here's an option I didn't mention. You can get a recording of the class that we do. All right? So they can go back and look at things. And also so you can, take a peek at how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? You're also welcome to come. No extra charge. All right? Fantastic. Hope to see you there. Either way, I'll see you back here pretty soon. Behind the black veil.